Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here. Welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Unknown. So in the last episode, we had some weird things happen. The battle was weird, enemies were popping out of nowhere, civilians were getting shot that didn't exist until after they got shot, enemies were flying through walls, we got to rapid fire twice in a row. Weird things happened, or at least I think we did. It was weird. Either way, strange things. Strange things happened. But we made it through. We managed to get ourselves our first psychic soldier. We managed to develop Titan armor, which we can't build yet. We started working on some of the new Firestorm jets, which are amazing, but we can't get to that yet. First, we have to deal with a more pressing problem: alien abductions. We have something that happened just at the end of the last episode. We're going to have to go help one of two options, which is very strange. Normally you get three. I'm not sure what's going on there either. We can get a sniper captain here in Egypt, or we can go to Canada and get ourselves 4 engineers. The sniper would be more interesting if we didn't already have 3 snipers. Snipers and heavies are some of our most overpopulated classes. I guess snipers and supports are the same. It's just assaults we're low on. But still, we only have 1 assault. We have tons of everything else. So we're going to go to Canada, get the engineers. Those should make our other jets a little bit cheaper as well, which would be good. So we're going to fly in here. Shouldn't be too bad. They both have the same Penix, so it's the same either way. We're going to drop out Murray, I think. You can go, and Shepardnova, I'll clear you out maybe. I might keep you. Let's see. If we bring Vos... No, that's actually pretty good. 2 supports, a sniper, 2 heavies. That's pretty solid. Let's give Shepardnova some armor. I think we have a Carapace. Yeah, we'll give her that. That'll do. I don't think anybody else needs... Oh, she needs a medkit as well. Right. Because I felt like an idiot for not having one last time, although I couldn't honestly have given her one because it was with Matsumoto in the training. Just felt silly at the time. So there we are. It's grenades, scopes, medkits and arc throwers, medkits. That should be pretty solid. We should be able to deal with whatever we come up against here. Our Goliath should be able to help us out as well. Let's launch the mission and see what we find. Hopefully we'll be able to have some interesting stuff go down here. Hopefully it's not quite as glitchy as it was last time. So let's fly over to the combat zone in Canada. I'm always happy helping out Canada. And I do like these light effects on the continents and stuff at night too. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to begin our assault here and see what we can do to help them out.
The drop
there it is! This operation that's the best! It is actually sitting there. I've mentioned this several times and I've never remembered to actually look. I could have looked at the past episodes, but I haven't gone back. The Goliath sits in a chair in the... That's amazing. Alright, we're in a cemetery again. That should be okay. We're going to land here and see what we're up against. This is a very exposed map, so Vos should be very useful here. But we'll have to see what else there actually is on the map first. We might find ourselves getting blasted really early on if it's a small area. How big is this map? It's decent sized. That's the edge there.
Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
No, it's pretty small. How deep does it go? Not very deep. Alright, this is a tiny map. We're going to fight lots of things. We have to be very careful here because if we move up too quickly, we are going to get blasted. So I think what we might do first is we'll move someone up to this front wall, which might trigger a bajillion enemies, which is maybe probably the exact opposite of what I just said we wanted to do. Oh no, good, that's 1 group. That's perfect. We only want to trigger 1 group. So if they come towards us, we'll be able to fight them the most ideal way possible. Now we can potentially rocket these guys here, which would be the best. So if we can take a person with rockets, potentially Ryan or Fournier. Someone who can hit them all. If we fire a rocket with Ryan, can we hit them all? That wall's in the way. She can hit them all like that. That would be pretty good. That'll blow up a lot of our future cover, but we can go up the right-hand side instead. That would do 6 damage, which is pretty solid. It'll move that Berserker, but then we can follow up with the rest of our team to kill the Berserker, and we can use, maybe if we need to, a grenade or something on the other mutons. Either way, we'll fire this rocket in here to do some initial damage. Please don't hit Matsumoto. Oh, that was so lucky. That was so lucky. It went through the wall, didn't explode, and didn't hurt Matsumoto at all. That was phenomenally lucky. Matsumoto, you have no idea how lucky you just were. Alright, so we need to kill this guy at close range now. We could try and use Vos to do it. He probably can't hit him though because he's so close. Yeah, he's a huge penalty, so I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to kill him with other people. I can probably use a... double shot here with Ryan's... No, Ryan doesn't have double tap. Well then, this might actually be a bit of a concern. How do we kill him? We should be able to kill him without too much trouble because he is exposed. If we move Shepardnova over to here, she should be able to get a point-blank shot at him with pretty good accuracy. 92% chance to do up to 8 damage. That's pretty good. That's 6 damage, not great. So it'll move towards us. That's fine though. Then we should be able to use the shiv. If we swing the shiv around to here, the shiv should be able to give us a position on this side, which will be good for later, because it'll be a bit closer to the actual battle on this side. And it should be able to shoot him in the back for additional damage. So turn around, fire at him, 96% chance to do damage, that's good. Leaving him with 1 health, that's fine. Now somebody else can get the kill on him. It's too bad Chepernova didn't get the opportunity to actually kill him, because that would have been nice. But such is how it turned out. Now I don't really want to use Ryan. I don't really want to keep Matsumoto out in the open either, though. I guess the best thing to do would be to use Vos's pistol. If I switch him to the pistol, he should still be able to act as usual. So he'll take a shot there, but first he's going to move over here. So he's actually in cover, so he'll be in the cover for future. He can take a shot at the guy right next to him, 100% chance to hit. That is a pistol kill. Bam! Dead Berserker with the pistol, 1 damage. Ah, yes. Alright, so we're going to move Matsumoto to different cover. I don't want to move him forward at all, though, so I'm just going to move him over 1 tile so he's actually in cover again. And Ryan is going to throw a grenade at them, I think. Rather than wait. No. Okay, she's going to waste a rocket. That's fine. We got plenty. Fire a rocket. Please don't hit us. I'm going to fire it way over here, so the odds of hitting us are really low. Please do not hit our team. We already missed 1 rocket this battle. Don't miss another one. There we go. 2 dead mutons. Good enough. It's too bad that we waste their weapon fragments and stuff, because those would be useful, but I want them dead this turn before they kill all of our exposed people. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's weird, though. So we're going to go around the right-hand side now, since it's not safe for us to stay here. So we're going to move... Actually, we're not going to move Vos first. That's always a dumb thing to do. Don't move your snipers first, especially not when he has squad sight. We'll move Matsumoto into this side. We can get some cover. He might expose some things immediately. No, he doesn't, so he's going to overwatch instead. We're going to move Ryan over as well. She'll dash into this high wall, I think. That'll be good. That'll get her some decent cover, so she'll be able to fire again from there soon. Fournier, I'm going to move you as well over to this side, but you're going to take the lower cover over there. I want to make sure I'm using Fournier's psychic abilities, though, because using the abilities is what levels them up, and they get to be pretty darn powerful once they get to higher level. Chepernova, you're going to come in with us as well. You're going to dash in right over to here. I'm okay with dashing right now because we want to get that advantage for later to move up in these covered areas. We're going to move the Shiv into the middle, I think, and we might actually leave Vos there. Can I get Vos up into interesting cover? I can get him over to here. That's pretty good. The high cover there looks pretty solid, so we'll move him over there. He'll be able to fire from there next turn. For now... Oh, we have to switch back to the rifle. There we go. That's better. Back to the rifle. You're going to hunker down there for now. And the Shiv is going to move into here, and it's going to overwatch Goliath. All we need now is a David. There's no targets. I want you to overwatch. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. We came in through that pretty nicely. Blew up a lot of stuff, but that's fine. Nobody needed those graves anyway, I'm sure. Let's move... That's terrible. Let's move Fournier over to here and see what she can see. Yeah, she can see some things. We found ourselves some normal floaters. That's pretty unexpectedly weak. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with, though. I should be able to shoot at them from here. Low odds to hit, but I'll take it. 55% chance. Actually, you know what we might do? We might try and get Chepernova to take a shot if she can get a decent accuracy. We'll move her over to this barricade here. I want to be careful not to activate anything else, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're good. She can take a shot from there. She has 59% chance on both of them. So she'll go for this guy first. Can you hit him? Yes, you can. Wonderful, Chepernova. That is a dead floater. That's what we like. Okay. Now, I might try and use Vos just for fun. He can actually see this guy. 85% chance to hit. Do I want to try and murder him with Peter Vos? I think so. Everyone else is a colonel anyway, aren't they? Fournier is... Yeah, I think they all are except for... oh no, Vos isn't either. Okay, Vos, go for the kill. You could use the level up. Get that nice kill for me, please. And... Blam! That is another dead floater. Awesome. Alright, well, time to move up a little bit, I think. We'll move up to this wall, maybe, perhaps. It might be a little bit far, but we can move the Goliath up to here anyway, and then we can go from there. So Goliath will move here. We can move Matsumoto up to the Goliath if nothing else. It can overwatch here. We'll actually send Ryan into it, I think. We need to get Ryan some targets for her Mind Fray. She's definitely going to get a priority on that next. And I think we'll overwatch here with Fournier just to be careful. And Matsumoto, just to be crazy, we're going to move you up to this high cover, which might trigger more enemies, and if it does, we could be in trouble. No, we're good. Okay, you're going to overwatch here then. Okay. Okay, interesting. Is there anything else we can see or hear? Not yet. Well, in that case, we're going to move in, I guess. If we take Matsumoto, he's probably the best choice because of his huge movement range. I can move him right into the center of the map and see if we can find anything else hiding nearby. So I'm going to move him over here, which might expose too much, but we'll see. Yeah, well, we found some heavy floaters. Okay. They're inside the building, which is kind of funny. And they just flew into the walls? Can I see them? No, they can't see me, though, can they? Alright, well, that's easy. We can just focus on this one guy. So, Vos, can you see him? Yes, you can. Vos, can you kill him? 75% chance. Can you kill him? You're gonna need a crit to do it. Nah, no crit. That's okay, though. 9 damage is definitely respectable. If I take our good friend Chepernova, though, she can get over to here, and she should be able to take a shot at him, potentially killing him. I want to try and give the experience to the people who need it as much as possible. So if she takes a shot from here, 55% chance is pretty good, and she gets it again. You are a brilliant shot today, Chepernova, hitting those low odd hits. Matsumoto, I'm going to have you overwatch from your high position, because you know those guys are going to come out of there soon. Ryan, I might have you move up as well, but I'm a bit worried about moving too close together, because they will grenade us if we give them the opportunity. So where can I move Ryan to that I can move the Shiv over to support? Yes, okay, so I'll move the Shiv over to here, and that way I should be able to move Ryan over beside it so she can get that cover from it, and then still have a decent position where she can overwatch. Goliath will also be able to overwatch on any enemies coming out of that building. We can't see them, so they should be able to shoot us without having to move first. There we go. We'll overwatch here. I keep forgetting to use her psychic power. I'm going to have to make sure I do that next time. We'll move Fournier into the corner there by the steps. That'll do, and then she'll be able to overwatch as well. I could blow up the wall and try and go in directly, but I don't want to activate them like that. I want them to come into my overwatch shots. There we go. 3 reaction shots. Matsumoto, Ryan, and the Shiv. It's dead. Nice try. 15 damage on reaction shots alone. And there's one more enemy in there coming through, and, oh, hello. Apparently they activated a Berserker through the wall. Not sure, oh, because we blew up the hole in the wall, of course. So, we get another shot there, 7 damage on him, excellent. This floater might get a shot at us, but nobody else should. No, he flies back into the building, he changed his mind. Brilliant. Alright, now I could rocket with Ryan, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea, but I really want to Mind Fray instead. So, that's only, oh, interesting. Apparently Berserkers are hard to Mind Fray, I didn't know that. Huh. That's interesting. I thought pretty much everyone was guaranteed like these guys are. We're going to go for a guaranteed Mind Fray against him, though. We want to get that mental experience building up. Mind Fray. The great thing about it, though, is it is guaranteed damage. The Mind Fray does not miss. Now we want to try and focus down this here Berserker, because he'll do lots of damage if he gets to us. He should be exposed, though, so we have a nice accuracy shot at him. 77% chance. Yeah, we'll go for that. Can you hit him? You missed him. Alright. Nice try. You're not doing your work, though. We need to get this guy dead. So we're going to go for a headshot here with Vos. Headshot on the Berserker. 85% chance to hit, 65% chance to crit. Please crit him. I want you to murder this guy. I want you to murder this guy. 8 damage. Not good enough, guys. We need to be doing serious damage here, otherwise we're going to get in trouble. That's okay, though. He's running out of places that are covered into blatant open areas, so that's fine. It means we can shoot him nice and easily. 88% chance to hit him with a Shiv. Go for it, Shiv. Thank you. He's down to 3 health, which means he should be nice and easy to kill from anybody else. His Intimidate hopefully won't make anyone freak out. Yeah, no, we're doing pretty good here. And now Chepernova should be able to easily shoot him. 80% chance to hit. Please do not miss, Chepernova, otherwise I'll be very disappointed in you. Nope, that's 3 in a row for nice, successful shots. The odds were better on that one, but still, she got herself a promotion out of it too, which is wonderful. Now I can fire a rocket over here and should be able to take out both of these guys, just as long as my accuracy is good and I don't accidentally hit the wall or something. I won't quite kill the floater, but I will drop the Muton down to no health. And the floater's only going to have 1 health left. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Rockets are scary when they miss. There we go. Dead Muton, heavy floater, 1 health left. Now he's going to get to act. He's probably going to shoot someone. It's probably going to hurt. But if he doesn't, or even if he does, he probably won't be able to kill anyone this turn, and we should be fine. He might grenade us, though. He's grenading us. Ah, you jerk. Hit for 15 total damage? Nope, he only hit 2 people. That's okay. That's fine. The Shiv will be fine. She'll be fine. In fact, oh, she can't quite Mind Fray you again. I was going to have her come and Mind Fray him to death. That would have been a nice, fitting end. But no, apparently not happening. Can I kill you with Vos? I might. I might not be able to kill him like that with Vos, but I should be able to kill him somehow. If I move with Fournier over to here, I should be able to move Vos into this spot and then pistol shot him to death. So if I switch back to Vos, where are you, Vos? There you go, Peter Vos. You're going to move up to here, and you're going to switch to your pistol, and you're going to try and shoot him with the pistol from 5 miles away for the kill. Switch to the pistol. Can you kill the last enemy on the map with the pistol from 5 miles away? No targets available. You can see one right here. The squad sight only apply to... Okay, that's weird. Alright, back to the sniper rifle then. You don't get to kill him, that's fine. Hunker down. Apparently the game doesn't want you to do that today. Shiv definitely doesn't get the kill. Matsumoto could, I guess. Chepernova already had an upgrade, so she's not going to be able to get another one. I don't know. I kind of just want to give a psychic level up, but I can't really afford to do that because we will get hit again, and that's not worth it. So, we just take a shot, I guess. Can I hit him from here accurately? 69% chance isn't great. We'll go for it anyway. Chepernova has had amazing accuracy all match. Another hit kill. Wonderful. Operation Silent Whisper is a success. 10 aliens killed, no operatives lost. Hard to say anything bad about that. Alright, awesome. I just need to remember to use my psychic abilities more to level them up. Otherwise, we're only going to have the basic level up, and the later abilities are pretty amazing. Alright, you're back to base. Looking good. Looking good. What do we got going on now over here? Whew, we should be getting our Archangel stuff soon. Chepernova is now a captain. Brilliant. Chepernova, you can have yourselves combat drugs. Dense smoke gives us additional 20 armor. I'll give her that one. She'll have dense smoke. There you go. Combat drugs are pretty neat because the additional will and crit chance is pretty sweet, but I think we'll just go for the defensive ability right now. Short wounding times are always awesome. There's a bunch of corpses and things. Not a whole lot of weapon fragments, but we take some of them. That's pretty good. And we got 4 engineers and upset Africa. That's okay, though. Canada's deeply grateful for the help, and they give us the engineers. Excellent. Well, that's good. Okay. A couple days now till we can get this stuff going. 6 days until the council report happens. Can we make it that far without things going terribly, terribly wrong? Let's see. Scan the globe, see if we can make it to our Archangel armor and whatnot. People are coming back to life again. Archangel armor is complete. Fantastic. This stuff is amazing. Let's assign new research. As it turns out, our initial optimism about the design of this particular suit was entirely justified. Having successfully developed a miniaturized version of the alien propulsion modules recovered from the field, we've now successfully integrated this device into a suit of heavy armor. Although we've exceeded the weight of the original floater specimen, these propulsion units were adapted from... That was a bad sentence. Although we've exceeded the weight of the original floater specimen these propulsion units were adapted from, we believe our adjustments to the system have actually improved their overall efficiency. As a result of our efforts, the suit is capable of providing limited flight to the wearer. And that is amazing! We can get flight at the Foundry, which gives us longer flight, I believe, and we can make ourselves Archangel armor, which is super cool. It's powerful armor and the ability to fly. And that's amazing. And you can also make your Shiv be able to fly longer, too. That's also pretty cool. Alright, so... awesome stuff. Next up, alloy cannon, maybe? Plasma pistol, maybe? Ghost armor, maybe? EMP cannon? No. EMP cannon is an interceptor-only weapon. It's pretty cool. It means you don't destroy enemy ships as much, but I mean, it's really expensive. It takes a long time to research, and we don't really need it. We have the plasma cannon already. We'll go for the alloy cannon, I think. I don't want the ghost armor right away. Alloy cannon will take a little while to make, but that's fine. Get that working. Alright. Okay, lots of good stuff going on here. We have a request from North America, which we cannot physically fill. We can check it out just to make sure. Yeah, cannot complete. That's fine. We don't have enough cyber disk Rex to give them. Let's scan here for the council report, though. Aw, yeah, transmitting encrypted data. What do they want to say about us? Yeah, grade A. Thank you very much. That gives us a ton of money. Gives us lots of good stuff. Bunch of scientists, engineers, scientists, engineers, scientists, and engineers. Oh, goody. That should actually make our science go a lot faster, because that's another 1, 2, 5, 6 scientists. That's pretty awesome. The engineers are pretty nice, too. We only get like 4 of them, which is not quite as good. But yeah, we get a pretty solid monetary boost here. Scientists and engineers. We got lots of stuff done. I like it. Let's carry on here. Awesome. Now we need to make sure we use our money correctly. We have 1,051 credits. What we need is 3 more firestorms. We have to move these firestorms first, though, because we can't actually build the current ones until they're finished. What we might do actually is come into the hangar and dismiss the ship here. This Raven 1 with avalanche missiles. We may dismiss this ship. We don't need it. It's Raven 1, though. It's kind of sad. It has 2 confirmed kills, but I'm afraid it has to go. It's no longer... Is it? Hang on. Yeah, it has the plasma cannon, yeah. So we do need to get rid of this ship, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, Raven 1, you were a good ship for us, but you need to go. That'll give us 1 extra slot to order more interceptors in, and in 3 days we'll be able to order 2 more, which will be able to fly over to other areas. We should probably start getting rid of these additional Ravens, though, because we don't need them. I probably should have gotten rid of them before the month ticked over, because we would have gotten more money, I think, but whatever. We'll dismiss some of these low-value Ravens. This one can go as well. Dismiss Raven 8. You never got any kills. You were just there for backup in case things went horribly wrong. Raven 2, you were also getting dismissed. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit neater on the ship's front. We'll be able to move over one of our firestorms into each place. We'll start one more firestorm under construction because we need these to be able to progress, really. If we take a look in engineering, though, there are so many nice things to build. We want to be able to get these armors, Archangel armor, Titan armor, both amazing. We need to be able to get 3 more Firestorms, which is expensive. Not quite as expensive as it was, but still expensive. We might want to be able to get chitin plating, because that's kind of a cool thing, too. We want to be able to get the new shotguns once they're finished. There's so many things we want. I think for now, though, we'll start building another Firestorm. We have to make sure we keep enough money to be able to build another one later. So I'll build this one now. 135 resources, that's all good. Submit the order. Do we actually have enough flight computers and power sources? I think we do. We have 4 more. Let's check here in our gray market listings. We have 5 more flight computers, so we can build enough for the 2 more we need, and we do have enough power sources, no problem there. That's good.
What then?
Okay.
Have we sacrificed our own humanity for a taste of their technology? And if we manage to exploit this power further, do we risk being consumed by it, presumably just as they were?
Shen is getting all philosophical on us here. We could also go to the Foundry and try and get some of these lovely new Foundry things, but for now I'm not going to worry about that. There are a couple things we want to make sure, though. First of all, we want to make sure we can save the money we need to be able to build the Firestorms. So that's 270 credits we have to have left. That's pretty good. We want to try and get ourselves at least 1 Archangel armor, because that is so cool, especially if you can get it on your quad side sniper. Titan armors would also be nice, but I'm going to take them as they come. We need to keep ourselves 207 credits. That's fine. If we come down here into Facilities menu, can we build ourselves our other satellite thing here? We should be able to build our satellite uplink. Only costs 150. That leaves us plenty of money. Does take 5 power. That's fine. That's easy enough. We'll go for that. That'll give us the 3 satellites we need. I don't need to go for a bigger one, because this is all I need. I don't need to put it in a better spot, because I only need 3 satellites. So this gives us 2 and 1 for the bonus. So that's fine. We'll begin construction of the satellite uplink, and then we also need to build 3 satellites to go along with it. So we're going to come in here to the menu, go into there, and build ourselves 3 satellites. They're pretty cheap now as well, almost costs cheaper than building the building, which is hilarious. So we're going to build that. Submit the order for that. Perfect. That leaves us with 604 credits. We need 270 left over, which means we can totally justify buying at least 1 Archangel armor. So we'll buy one of those, because that's amazing. It's such a cool thing. 1 Archangel armor. Done, and we'll also make ourselves 1 Titan armor, perhaps. Do we want another Titan? A Titan armor would be a good idea. We can put it on our assault, and he'll be a lot tougher in the fray. Is there anything else we need to immediately build, though? We should probably start building the, what's the word for it? The facility, the hyperlink, hyperwave relay, this one. Probably something we want to start working on. It does cost another 175, though. So I'm going to start doing this before we get too far ahead of ourselves and aren't able to actually build it later. It's going to take 20 days, 14 days, I think. Yeah, that'll do. It is a bit expensive, but that's part of the game. We got to get this thing built eventually. So we're going to begin construction of it before we get too far ahead of ourselves. There we go. That'll leave us with enough money to get this. Oh, are we 2 under? I'll have to sell something worth $2. All right, visit the gray market here. You can have a drone, an alien alloy, something cheap. Floater corpse. Thin men corpse. There you go. Done. Single thin men corpse. Sold. Alright. We got lots of money now. 273 is plenty for what we need. Firestorms will be done in 4 days. The side testing again done in 5 days. Alloy cannons 9. Firestorm satellites and the hyperwave relay are in 14. The satellites themselves are in 20. Okay, so we got a little while for all these things to actually be done. But we're getting to the point now where we're pretty darn well equipped. And if we can build those last 2 Firestorms, our global defense situation will be awesome. The only problem is we have to make sure we can have the time to swap our plasma cannons from the worst ships to the new Firestorms, because we want them to be the better equipped ships. So that might take a little bit of time, but that shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Alright. I like how that's actually really nice. The 4 bays there, that's pretty cool, because you can see we only have 1 ship here, so there's only 1 of the bays filled. I bet you if we looked there a second ago, there would have been 2, because that was before we dismissed the other ship. And when we finished the Firestorms, they'll be added in as well. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, I guess the thing that remains then is to spin the globe a little bit, see if we can get a little bit more of this stuff done. We're probably not going to start another fight this episode, so if someone wants to fight us, we're probably going to have to stop. But we'll see what else we can get done before that happens. Can we make it to the Firestorms? They want thin men corpses. We have 58, and they want 8. Yeah, that's easy. Members of the Russian medical community want a chance to study the thin men corpses we've recovered so far. It's possible they'll uncover something we missed, and they've offered to compensate us in return. Well, 80 credits is nothing to scoff at, and it's, you know, this would give us 40 credits from selling them, because they're worth 5 each. So yeah, okay, we'll dispatch the items. There you go, have some thin men corpses. Reports indicate Russia is on the brink of several major medical advancements because of the materials we've given them. Awesome. Well, that's good. Scan for activity. Firestorm's finished. Yeah. The Firestorms are cool ships. They're basically mini UFOs that are under our control, and that's awesome. These things are pretty darn sweet, though. They're really hard to kill, they're really fast, which means they last in fights longer, so tougher ships can't get away as easily. They're pretty awesome. The only problem with them is that they're basically mandatory. I didn't like that so much. Like, the first time playing through the game, I never bothered building Firestorms until I got right to the end of the campaign, and it's impossible to finish the campaign without them. But we have Firestorms now, and that's pretty sweet. Awesome. So we're not going to assign any new projects to them, because we don't have anything else to assign to them, but we can come in here now, check out our hangar, for one thing. Are there now 2 Firestorms in here? There would be if they loaded. That's annoying. I wanted to look at the Firestorms, but now there's nothing loaded in there in any of the bays. Silly game. What are you doing this for? Alright, well, we're going to have to move away these demons. Demon 1 and Demon 2. We'll keep one of them here, and we'll swap the plasma cannon to it. No, that's silly. We have to move them both, because we have another one being built here. We want to build 2 more. So we'll transfer Demon 1 over to North America? Sure. You can transfer there. Demon 1 is going to go to North America. Demon 2, you are going to transfer over to South America. Sure. There you go. You can go over there. Now we can start building the other 2. So we're going to come back. We'll go back into engineering, go back into our build menu, back into our planes, build 2 more Firestorms. I'm most
proud of the work we put into the Firestorm.
Yeah, well, no wonder you're so impressed. You've developed something that's crazy, crazy powerful. We're going to build 2 more Firestorms. That takes up the rest of our money. There we go. We have a little bit more left over from that sale of the Thin Men corpses, but that's fine. 2 more Firestorms means we can have 1 on every continent, and that is wonderful. We could build more plasma cannons, but they're pretty expensive, so we'll just swap the ones we already have over. We could also try and build some of these temporary boosts, but I don't really like them very much. They use corpses, they're one-time uses, and some of them are really expensive. Like, these ones take cyber discs. UFO attacking is ridiculously expensive. I think we're not going to worry about that. We will try and get to the end of the psi testing, then we'll end the episode there, I think. We don't need to do the rest of this stuff quite yet. We'll scan for more activity, get to the end of psi testing. Yeah! Message from the psi labs. A round of psionic testing is complete. Let's take a look at the results. And Novikov has the gift. We have a second Psyker. Unfortunately, he's one of our snipers, so he's less likely to be actually in range to do these things, but he has the gift, which is awesome. Mashodi and Suleiman did not, but that's fine. Awesome. Well, that is cool. We have 2 psychic soldiers now. Let's come into our barracks and level him up with his basic psychic abilities. You get yourself Mind Fray. Fantastic. All right. We're getting pretty kitted out now. 2 people have psychic abilities. Is there anybody else we want to put through the training? Probably. If we take a look there, I think I'll hold off a little bit longer because I can send Chepernova in soon, but she's getting to the point where she might actually have a decent will score. She's at 60 now, which is pretty good. If she levels up 2 more times, she'd definitely be ready to get through there. Vos already failed, so I can't send him in again. Chepernova, maybe even Murray. Murray's is really low, though, isn't it? No, it's 61. They're both potentials. Alvarez and these guys are much too low level, though. That's fine, though. I don't think we'll worry about sending anybody else in there right now. We could send Yon Yoon, but I don't think I'm going to worry about that either. Does you have armor on? You do have armor on, so somehow I managed to give you armor when you were in there. Weird. However, I am going to come in here and give you... I didn't buy Titan armor, did I? No, I didn't. Ah, disappointing. That's okay, though. I can give Vos his awesome Archangel armor. Loadout? Yeah, you're going to get a big upgrade today. The skeleton suit is 3 health bonus. Nothing else fancy. It's just... you're tougher. You can move a little bit faster in the skeleton suit. You can grapple. Or you can have the Archangel armor. The Archangel armor gives you 8 health bonus. It's heavy armor. Gives you the ability to fly for 6 turns. It's amazing. Flying does not confer the usual elevated position bonus? Hang on, what's this? I was pretty sure it did. At the very least, it gives you a complete visibility for your sniper, but I'm going to give him this anyway. Archangel armor, go! It looks ridiculous, but it's so cool.
Just keep a close eye on your power levels.
Awesome.
This suit isn't meant for long-distance travel.
You can fly now. You learned how really fast, too. Now, I think if we get advanced flight, it does give you the normal bonuses. I'm going to go check that right now. If we get advanced flight in the Foundry, what does that actually give us? Advanced flight. I'm not sure if this gives you the ability to fly for longer, or if it just makes it more effective, or just makes it longer. I'm not sure. Either way, that's something we might want to look into soon, because that's a pretty awesome ability. Shiv Plasma is also something we might want to get. Advanced Repair would make our Shivs heal faster, but we don't really need that at the moment. It would also make our fighters repair faster, though, which would be good. I don't know. There's a lot of options available, but for now, I don't think we're going to worry about them. We have a lot of stuff on the go right now, but that was a lot of good stuff done. Whew. So, we are going to stop this episode here, I think. Thank you again very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, playing some XCOM Enemy Unknown for you. If you have enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to leave a like or a comment on the episode. Let me know what you thought. I always like hearing from you guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.